Okay, right. So, King's Quest, exciting, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've not played it, so it is exciting. It's exciting to see it in this,
In glorious Technicolor.
yeah, glorious graphics of the
Yeah.
time.
I can't, as I said before, I can't remember much about it.
Do you know
Um,
how well this game held up graphically at the time of release?
I was trying to
What
think
was its
about that,
comparator? What
and
was
I
it being
don't
compared
know.
to?
Um, what? When was it released? Firstly,
Let's take a look. King's Quest.
I mean, it's an early graphic adventure, but it's not. It's not the first, but it's up there.
King's Quest. This is King's Quest One: Quest for the Crown.
That's right. Yeah. So we're not even a king
1984.
yet. 1984. Okay, so
1984 was when it was
I was
released
3 years
on
old when
PC.
this came out. And yeah, I mean, games of that time did not look great. Um, I don't know if this was like a visual masterpiece, but I wasn't playing it when it came out, so. Uh,
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean that's fair. Yes, that
so I
makes
think
sense.
the first time I might have encountered it, I definitely remember it looking like this, where you're basically a Simpsons character. You have what, 8 colours possibly? I don't know if you can see more colours than 8 in there, but it was EGA. Other
Yeah.
games were pretty ropey as well, but my first graphic adventures were early Monkey Island or Loom, which looked better than this.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
they had like dithering and attempts
So
to make this
this.
look better. But I mean, I don't think anyone would have been like, this looks like garbage at that point.
Mm,
It obviously hasn't aged wonderfully,
yeah.
but it's got a
So
charm to it.
so have you've completed this game before?
I think I have, but I don't. I'm not 100% sure.
I assume
Because
you don't remember a lot about it then.
no, I don't
Like,
remember
okay.
much about it. I know that you are, well, to be honest, I didn't remember this at the time, but you're not a king. You're
Okay.
um,
We aren't exactly wearing a kingly garb.
we're on a quest to become a king, which will become apparent, um, and that you can die a lot, basically.
All right.
And
Okay.
there was a King's Quest game that I played, and I remember possibly more of. I just don't remember which one it was, and I don't remember if it was this one for certain. There was also like a remake of this game a little while later, which had VGA graphics. So it
Okay.
could have been that I played this
Was it
version.
was it still a parser game? Assumedly, it's
I
still.
don't think it was. I'd
Oh,
have to
so it got
double
changed to a
check.
point and click system.
Yeah, so I think
Okay.
they had adapted it to sort of Sierra's traditional, or interface that I think of as traditional, which wasn't parser based. So it was like right click on the mouse to select your verb, and and that was it basically. Here, I think I don't even know what verbs. I'm going to assume the very standard ones, but I guess if we type, so you won't just
Okay.
look. So look room. There we go. We are standing outside a castle surrounded by an alligator-filled moat. I'd say that moat was filled with water. And
Yeah,
there
I
are
mean
two
the alligators are
alligators
sparse
in it.
compared to the water, but yeah. Um,
Can you imagine if this castle was filled with, we had a moat that was filled with alligators?
yeah, there's no water in it. It's
Yeah,
just
just
loads of
literally
alligators all on top of each other.
compacted alligators.
So it doesn't make a very good. Well, I mean, it makes a very good moat actually. Still,
Yeah, it's alright. I
if
mean,
it's filled with alligators.
seems a bit drastic, to be honest. Like,
I don't know if you can have enough alligators for that.
no. Well, two's enough, and I know
So
for a
was
fact if we walk into that thing.
was there any preamble before this? Is it when you start the game up? Because I don't think I saw. But
No, there's
when
a
you start the
splash
game up, it just
screen.
goes straight into this.
There's a splash screen saying King's Quest and some names,
Okay,
but no story.
no
Like,
story.
no
Okay, that's
background.
good.
So this is
That's good.
yeah, what you've seen is what we're getting.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess the first thing to do is to try and find that story, which I believe is if we go in here. So I'm
Okay.
walking basically with the cursors, so W, A, S, and D, and then if
Okay.
you hit one, it's interesting because you type S and it'll keep walking. You just press it once and you press it again, and that's
Okay.
how you stop. But it does it. It does give you a little bit of a panic, like, oh, how do I stop
I
this guy
imagine.
from moving? But
So if you just press it again.
yeah, you just tap the same direction again, and it'll
I would
to a
imagine
stop.
that's a box feature and not a original King's Quest feature, as in the WSAD movement,
And no,
because that doesn't seem.
I think that was in the original.
Oh, would it
Well,
be?
no,
So
sorry,
that's
it's
would have
arrow.
been numpad, right?
It's arrow keys.
Or arrow keys.
Yeah, it's arrow
Yeah.
keys. Yeah. I don't think it's actually using the letter keys. Right. So I'm gonna assume. Ooh,
Nice.
there we go. 1 point.
1 point out of 158.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So there's that score at the top.
Yeah. So we've got a goal.
It's represented by numbers.
Okay, the long marble hall has a cold, dreary feeling. This is lovely. Alligators, dreary.
Yeah,
cold.
I mean, it does have dreary. Like, there's no paintings
It's
or
vast
like.
as well.
It's very big and
there's
empty.
no one here. Right.
Just this is the king. I assume he's got a big crown above
He's
his
got a
body.
crown.
He's got a crown
I don't know
picture.
how close. Like, are you allowed to get this close to the king?
No, well, I mean, if no one else is there, why not?
Yeah, I can't move any further forward. So
Okay,
I'm
so-
gonna assume talk king. We're gonna strip out the conjunctions. Oh,
Oh.
wow, that's gone tiny.
That's gone tiny. Okay, so
Okay, when you speak to King Edward, he sighs and says, Sir Graham, I am an old man. I fear my end is near. I have chosen you to prove yourself worthy of the throne. As you know, our kingdom is weak and poor. Sounds do you want this, Graham?
this doesn't
Our
sound
kingdom
great.
is terrible, but
This is a bum
it's on
deal.
you, mate. I have knowledge of the existence of 3 things that would make our kingdom wealthy and strong. Somewhere within our kingdom, there is a magic mirror that tells us the future. There is a magic shield that will protect the bearer from mortal harm. Finally, there is a magic chest that is always filled with gold coins. Wow. Go, Sir Graham, go and bring me back these treasures. Are they for him?
It's for the kingdom, I assume.
Yeah, if
but-
you succeed, you will inherit the throne. So, you've got to give him a shield, a a mirror, a shield, and an bottomless treasure chest. And in
I don't know
exchange
how we're
for
going to
that,
carry that.
you're going to get a weak kingdom.
I mean, it should be stronger after having those 3 things, but that's interesting. So we got our name, Sir
Yeah,
Graham.
Sir Graham Daventry.
Sir Graham Daventry.
Yeah.
We've got King Edward. A lot of first name basis.
Well, there's only 2 people in this kingdom.
Yeah, that's fair.
Graham.
That's why it's so weak.
Graham and what was his name again? Edward. King Edward.
Yeah, he's King Edward,
Okay.
and we're Sir Graham. We're the only Sir. We are not dressed like a knight or a.
A guy that might be inheriting a kingdom.
Yeah, I kind of like our fancy blue pants
They are
that we've got
They
going
are.
on.
very cyan.
Good walking down this corridor.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. So, do you read that as we've got to get those things in order to strengthen our kingdom, or do you read that as I'm retiring?
I want this stuff.
I need
then
this
you can
stuff.
take.
Then you can have this crap kingdom and sort it
Yeah.
out.
I mean, I guess it could be read either way. I would assume for the sake of the adventure that we're not just getting him his retirement fund.
I feel that
And
that's what's
leaving.
happening here. That yeah, we're just getting him a nice sweet thing to go and live out his
So
life.
is the kingdom just this land on the moat then?
Well,
Is that the kingdom?
I would assume
Because-
it's everywhere that we're about to explore. I don't know. I mean,
Okay. Yeah.
the other
Right.
thing we might have to consider actually is there's not much in the way of clarification, I remember, from directions. So we might want to sort of make a rough map or
Oh, okay. Right.
so I don't know if you've got like a piece of paper or something that you can keep
I've
track.
got a sketchbook. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can grab that.
Do like a screen by screen. Otherwise, I have a feeling that we're going to get frighteningly
Horribly
lost very
lost.
quickly.
Okay, how? Okay. Oh, this is all our notes from.
While you're doing that,
previous
I'm going to
games.
try and remember how we save this game.
Right, I'm gonna get
That's not too
my
bad.
pencil out.
On which disc do you wish to save this game?
Oh, okay, good.
I don't know.
What disk drive do you?
There is a directory named D.
It wouldn't be in that format. You'd need to do the. Yeah,
Just
like it
that?
would just be D. Yeah. And then you need to do a backslash because you can't save on root. Yeah, and then you need to give it like. I mean, that would do it on your root drive, which is a bit awkward, but. Okay, interesting.
Wow.
Give it. I assume you don't need to put it in quotes. Maybe try the double backslash because that's how we do systems now.
Let's try
Oh,
the C
that's-
drive. I can always. We just need somewhere to put it. Ah, okay. It doesn't believe in my D drive.
Yeah,
which
it
is
doesn't.
so.
It's on a whole another disk, so that's not okay. Right,
How would you
I
like
don't
to
know.
describe the save game? I mean, you've given me a line. I'm going to call it King's Quest 1.
All right, fair enough. That's nice and descriptive.
Yeah, I mean, we might have to. Well, okay, let's give it something.
Do you know?
Just
do you know if it's-
starting out.
That okay.
Okay.
King Quest 1 SG.
Save to the
1.
root of my C drive on my computer.
Very safe. Very safe.
That's where I like to store all my saved games.
So where do you think I should start this map? Because I've got.
I
I don't even know
think-
how big is the scale. Like, what should I be?
I've no idea.
I don't want to draw this too big and not
I can't
run out of
imagine we're
space.
talking massive.
If I put the castle in the middle of
yeah,
a two-page
I was
grid,
going to say I think middle's probably the safest bet, isn't it? Right, so we're just going to head off
so I'm going to do a
westward
castle
to
there.
this delightful meadow. And let's look. No, look around. You see nothing special. Look. Yeah, see, a room is a strange. Like, this isn't a room. Right, you were in a forest clearing. There is a large rock here. Okay. Should we look at this rock? It's large and grey.
Okay, so we've gone left, and
gone-
we're in a field.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
But flowers? Nothing special. So these flowers are not worth consideration. That is a strange looking tree.
It's a bush, isn't it?
Look. Bush. Well, okay. Should we just keep going west?
Okay, I'm gonna have to put words under this so I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. I mean, they described this as a forest clearing with a large rock.
Oh, okay. I put field, forest,
A
clearing.
majestic field. Over there is suspiciously desert looking northwards.
Yeah, it is.
Right,
I
which
see it.
Makes me worried. It might be that bleeding, get lost and die of dehydration.
That feels like the sort of thing that you would be able to do straight away.
Probably. Oh,
Okay, so we got a lake.
yep. Okay, this isn't a room anymore. Look, lake. This is a serene mountain lake.
Alright, so we have a big...
It's nowhere near the mountains, like, as far as I can see, but
Serene mountain lake.
Yeah.
So we're just going left at the moment.
Yeah, this is just heading directly left from the castle. And
Okay.
I'm going to assume I can't just walk into that lake. Okay, and let's head south then.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, we look like we've got our log cabin. That
Yeah.
roof is abysmal. I love it.
This is a poor and weak nation, remember.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
This old cottage is sagging and in great need of repair. Fair enough. They've managed to capture that.
Yeah, quite well, actually. It seems like there's also logging going on.
Yes.
So, probably for the house.
This is just a normal tree. Very pretty. One of the normal ones.
Yeah, that's the type of trees there are. Normal and
unusual.
Unusual trees. I like that. It's got a chimney. Like it's in disrepair, but that chimney is.
That looks
fine.
like
it's actually quite good.
It's made of steel.
Yeah, it looks like it's steel chimney.
Well,
Metal.
You never know, I guess.
Metal chimney. Can we look through the window?
Yeah, let's see. When you look in the window, you see a poor, starving woodcutter and his wife. Oh, I shouldn't laugh at that. It's sad.
It's sad.
Okay, so that was south of the lake.
Yeah, so I've got arrows pointing to different things. I've done a little drawing for different ones. And
perfect. We haven't died yet. So
yeah.
That's not bad. Okay, front of the woodcutter's house. Oh, there is some up. There's more evidence of iron here. Right.
Yeah, it's like a water draw thing.
Look. Axe.
Okay, so we've got,
The handle has been broken and repaired. The head shows signs of many sharpenings. It's been much used. So you notice that the trees had been chopped down. Probably to build this house, I would guess.
Yeah. Roof needs a bit of work.
Yeah. And then I'm assuming that's a pump or spigot or something. It's ancient.
Ancient metal pump. Nothing else has suggested metal.
Yeah, this pump is older than everything around it. It's,
I've really badly drawn that pump, which is not.
What, on your magical map?
On my magical map.
Should we try to use the pump? I mean, it said it won't work, but the rusty pump doesn't
It needs
work.
a bit of WD-40.
Yeah, we need some lubricant. If there's a pump, maybe we can use it. Can I take this axe? The old
Wedged.
axe is tightly wedged.
Well, Sir Graham's not very strong, then.
No. I mean, I guess it might be an anti-theft mechanism. The very
Stick it in the
strong,
log hard
starving
enough.
woodcutter just properly, just puts it in there, shoves it in as hard as he can so that no one else can. Wow. What?
It's
Okay, what have we got here? Right.
They have a very modern kitchen layout.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so that chimney is legit.
Yeah, that's a metal chimney.
Yeah, going into the oven.
Which I argue is probably worth more than his entire house.
I mean, we don't know anything about the industrial mechanisms of this place. Like, it might
That's
be.
true. That's true.
Right, that we've seen brickwork, we've seen woodwork.
Yeah, but
we're assuming
metalwork
poverty.
came a lot.
Well, we can see poverty here, but we're assuming that the nation.
I mean, there's a violin.
Yeah, is unable to produce metal, but clearly
I can't really. I'm not going to represent this on the map because that's, I think, unnecessary.
Yeah. Look. Now can I look around? The cottage is run down and sparsely furnished. The only nice possession seems to be a fiddle in the corner.
I have a feeling we'll get in trouble for taking his
You
fiddle.
look like a tiny child next to these people. Why are we so small?
Sir Graham is actually the.
He's taller than us sitting down.
We're not. We're just not very big.
I mean, Jesus.
Is Sir Graham a child?
I don't believe that's part of the.
The only
thing.
reach is a head above the table height.
Yeah, I'm going to
Yes.
assume that's a
Small
scale
child.
problem.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, that fiddle is.
Absolutely giant. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm a bit scared to take it, to be honest.
Should we talk? Should we talk to the?
Yeah, can I talk
Woodcutter
from
and-
over here? To woodcutter. Welcome to my humble abode.
Oh, he's waving his hands.
Yeah. Hello? Hello? I don't know if we need to do anything more advanced at this point.
Talk to the wife.
Talk to wife. Okay. She replies, I'd like to offer you something, but we do not even have food for ourselves. Oh
And
dear.
then she also waves her hands.
Yeah, they need food. Let's look in there.
Yeah, they need food.
I mean, I don't know if it's actually a conventional. Or what we can do. I mean, can we have your fiddle? Not being able to pick anything up so far. I think. Yeah, you are carrying nothing. So tab is the inventory. I have no idea how we use that inventory.
Okay. I think you would probably just say like use fiddle or something.
Okay, I'm gonna try and take the fiddle. No, I mean fair enough. I am.
Yeah.
I'm trying to steal their last precious possession. They haven't even got food. I'm also going
surprised
to
they
assume
haven't.
we
sold
shouldn't
the
step
fiddle.
on those holes.
Yeah, I presume as much.
I wonder if we can open any of these cupboards. Oh,
They've got a welcome mat,
yeah,
or unless that's light coming in.
that might be grass. They might not have finished.
The flooring.
You can't do that. At least not now. Wait till they're asleep. It's
Wait
fine.
till they're out or asleep.
Okay, right. Well, cool. So, do you want me just to keep going westwards?
Yeah, I mean, let's try to avoid any obvious hazards, but yeah, westwards sounds fine.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, I think we're still fairly open. We know we're looking for. Oh, hello. Okay.
Oh, it's another big lake. I assume it's part of the same lake, but
That's not clear.
that's not super clear.
The clear blue lake is surrounded by a pretty meadow. Surrounded. Okay.
I mean, that's a big lake.
I guess maybe if we try and see the meadow. Right, I'll keep going west until we hit a
Dangerous place.
cliff or inability to carry on going west. So we've got an idea of what's available to us. At the moment, I literally have no idea. Oh, hello.
Right, we got a
Okay, got a
lake,
bridge.
and it leads to a
It's an
bridge.
old stone bridge dated to ancient times. The same times that pump came from. Right. And a river that is not moving, but fine.
but is fast. You
Yeah,
can tell it's fast, but it's not moving.
It's the impression of speed. So try hard not to rag too much on
Yeah,
the
no, it's fine. It's clearly
the
moving.
technical
It's being
innovations
shown.
of the early or early to mid 80s.
Yeah, I mean it's really easy to pick on stuff like that,
Yeah.
just because it is. But I mean, I imagine like it must have taken. I mean, I don't know because you say it had a remake with VGA graphics.
Yes, I believe so.
I might take a quick look at the comparison.
This bridge is the only way to cross the river here. Okay. Have you noted this one?
Oh, no, I have not. So is that left of the stone bridge?
Yeah,
or
west of the stone bridge is a wooden bridge. And...
Oh, have you gone up across the bridge and then back?
Yes,
and then left?
I'll just go back so you can see. But yeah, basically, I went across the bridge and then carried on going left or west. I don't know if we can keep going west here. It looks like that's the end of west for the Mo, at least at this.
That's good, because I reached the end of the page.
It's like they knew. Yeah, we're stuck. So we can go north or south, or return back. Let's go south. Uh-oh. As you approach the bridge, a mean, ugly troll appears. He will not let you cross his bridge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No.